Kona enough. Mhm. Hello. Wow. It reconnected. Awesome. I don't have to redo the title. I don't know what was going on. A little Mercury, perhaps. Tossing things around. So, you are lucky if you are catching this reading because I don't know if I will keep it public or not, or if it will remain private. So, let this be a lesson to you if you miss a reading, right? So the thing is, I was called to do this reading, so if you're seeing this, that's a good sign that you are meant to see it as well. So if you do appreciate that exchange of energy, which this reading is 100% free to you, this collective, please like or subscribe to the channel and help support the messages as they come through. So what is going on for this collective that they need to know today? All right. See what's going on here for this collective, please. Sorry if it's a little shaky on the camera. Hopefully you can at least hear me okay. It looks like it's catching up. The Chariot. Wow. The very last reading I had, the first card I believe was also the Chariot. Here it's in your root chakra, very strong position wise. And also, I would say for most of you, something that's emotionally healthy and balanced. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's allowing you to be fortuitous, allowing you to succeed and not just be obsessed with kind of the partnership, the clinginess, the, things that make that Cancerian energy kind of, in that crab, that kind of that, almost full moon vibe of being too much, unhinged type. It's not that at all. That would be the red flag side of something like that, right? Six of Pentacles in the solar plexus. Remember, this may not be your reading today, but it may be in your energy that you are encountering people that kind of partner up with you, that want to help you succeed, and in turn know it's going to help their success as well. And these are kind of ventures that are more, I would say, on the fun side than just the, toil and labor that, okay, trying this again. Hey. All right. So anyway, it's that day in day out stuff. Oh my gosh, why is this? Okay, again, trying to reconnect here. So hopefully I can tap back into this reading for you and it's going to make sense. I don't know what's going on with this YouTube app right now. So, okay. Anyway, the Six of Pentacles, a fair type of partnership where you're both going to have fun in the situation. Like I said, yeah, there's a lot of day in and day out things that need to be done, but this is going to be more, geared towards, celebrating life and that kind of exchange of abundance, okay? Because sometimes we're providing abundance in different ways that are just like financial, right? It may contribute to that financial abundance though, surely. Now, the artist card in the heart chakra, what did I say about fun? So this is going to release kind of some playfulness, some passion, some things that maybe you have not explored before, collective, okay? And for some of you, this may require a little bit of solitude. However, it's just something that you're going to have to communicate. So, what's in this throat chakra here? The Five of Cups. So, yeah, I would say that, you might get people that are like, oh, you put your passion in front of me, or you da da da. And it's like, well, wait a second, but we have all these other things that we do together, you know what I mean, that I'm not doing with anybody else, so to speak. So why are you crying about what's happening over here that maybe is part of, what this abundance is for and what is going to really drive us, say like as a partnership to the next level, right? But this person collective could be wanting to communicate their feelings to you, okay? High Priestess. Okay, I feel like you both are seeing each other as a possibility here. So this kind of took a relational shift, collective, but we are talking about partnerships, okay? But so this is kind of partnership heavy. However, it's like I said again, it's kind of something that you're wanting to keep balanced. Um, Now, emotionally speaking, things could kind of get a little bumpy when discussing it. However, with the high priestess here, I think you're kind of like gonna be looking at it maybe from, I don't want to say like, um, an aloof nature or something. It might come off that way just because you're kind of been living with the situation and you're still trying to vibe at a certain level and not let things that maybe aren't in your um I would say end purpose, but that's not necessarily true. It's just who is along with the ride, right? That's why these are figures here. These are not, specific people like, oh, there's, so and so from, whatever lane. I mean, it doesn't work that way. It's, kind of when the energy is ready to encounter it, okay? So by keeping on this high priestess line, I feel like you're heading that way, collective. And like I said, you're not letting these emotions get the best of you, okay? You're willing to give the best of your love, but not let your emotions get the best of you, okay? Ace of Swords, yeah, and that's the truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I was really getting kind of that when I pulled the High Priestess card as well. The air signs. So King of Pentacles. So you could be encountering somebody who definitely knows how to like stand on business, take care of business. Like I said, somebody who can create abundance, but also understands, kind of like the day to day stuff, maybe the stuff that doesn't look so glamorous, you know what I mean? When it's like, oh, I'm all about my passion, this and that. And it's like, yeah, well, what is, some of the sweat equity that it takes, and sometimes that's why people get upset too, because it's like they're there for the party, but they're not there, right, to clean up. It's just like they just want to like sit here and mope, and it's like, well, party's over. Like either get to work or go home. You know what I mean? Like pick a side. Anyway, and I feel like, yeah, with the High Priestess here and your third eye, it's kind of like you're keeping a sense of humor about the situation as well. Um, because you see the truth of your purpose, and it's not to just to be wrapped up in one person, right? Yes, you may compliment somebody, but you compliment a lot of other people as well. People, kind of like the King of Pentacles here. So it's not to say that if you encounter somebody who's like very passionate about their work, that you're not going to get along with them and you can't have a partnership. That's not what I'm saying at all. But do they possess certain qualities that also allow them to function in a reality space, or are you going to be their assistant? You know what I mean? Like, is this an independent person, or do they want you to be their secretary? Um, and if you're not being compensated for to being someone's secretary, I would look into different ways of being employed. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, collective. I think I'm going to end it here just because the connection was so choppy. And I hope you are able to continue to manifest wisely. Please like, share, or subscribe, and drop a comment if this resonates with you. Until next time, bye bye.